Hey baseball fans, how's it going? Hayden here, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over my 2021 predictions for Brandon Nimmo. So, let's get right into it. So it's safe to guarantee that the Cheyenne guy fits in the Big Apple City very well since his Mets debut back in 2016. Ever since Nimmo has been bringing hustle, getting hit by baseballs at the dish, and then running to first place, and his great smile. Don't worry, Lindor, not as good as yours though. And according to MLB Network, Nimmo is ranked as the 5th best center fielder in the MLB, so he clearly has some high standards and more potential to show. Jumping into Nimmo's 2020 60-game season stats, Nimmo batted .280, having a OPS of .888, a slugging of .404, 8 home runs, 18 RBIs, 1 stolen base, 52 hits in 186 at-bats. It's safe to say that these stats sum up Brandon Nimmo quite well personally, I believe. However, it's mainly based off of his elite offensive on-base percentage and for always ending up at first base, whether it's from a hit by a pitch or a walk, which he sees a lot of. Nimmo has many questions to his name, whether it's debating his unpredictability, what version will we see in Nimmo, will he be healthy, can he fix his weaknesses in center field, and many more. Now, time to jump into Brandon Nimmo's 2020 season predictions. Based off of his stats, I believe Nimmo will have a batting average of .268, an on-base percentage of .374, a slugging percentage of .407, 66 RBIs, 17 home runs, 4 stolen bases, 101 hits in 389 at-bats. My first up prediction on today's list is that I believe Brandon Nimmo will be the starting center fielder for most games this season. Center field has been one of the biggest topics throughout the offseason, besides third base, of course, and taking a deeper dive look into the center field position in the last couple years, I find it very interesting because the Mets have had a lot of people in that position over the last couple years. Cespedes, Conforto, and Lagares in all center field rotating these last couple years. And the Mets have not had a lock-on center fielder since the days of Angel Pagan, at least. I think that Nimmo has played at center field for most of his career, even though he is earlier known as a left fielder, but due to his speed, athleticism, and flexibility, the Mets figured that it was best option based on the roster players to stay in center field. However, as of the right now moment, the Mets are going to have to deal with Nimmo as their starting center fielder on most days. Hopefully, Nimmo can fix this problem in center field, as most of his issues are split defensive hiccups with his timing, and his roots, of course. Such as an example could include moving his first step instead of back, and having that split-second reaction will cause the baseball to sail right over your head. Especially, we've seen this. Hopefully, Nimmo can have plenty of drills and reinforcement plays in the outfield with coaches and trainers during spring training to help him and correct him. My second prediction on today's list is I can see possibly Nimmo leading the leagues in walks, as Nimmo's command for the strike zone and pitch selections allow him to have a high advantage. Since 2017, Nimmo has generated a 17% walk rate. My last prediction for the day is that Nimmo will be sprinting to first base if he gets walked or hits by a pitch. You gotta love him for doing that. I think Brandon Nimmo will have a fair 2021 season. Nimmo is in his prime, and since he came back up in 2016, yes, he has faced some challenges mechanically and injury-wise, but I feel last year he showed potential. He showed what type of hitter he could be. If he gets that glove fixed, he is definitely a top center fielder, in my opinion. Alrighty, and that is the end of this video. Please feel free to let me know in the comments, what do you think of Brandon Nimmo heading into the season? And please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see other predictions, I have uploaded a couple of them, so please check them out. Till next time, baseball fans, see ya.